AI advancements are moving at breakneck speed, and DeepSeek R1 has emerged as a powerful contender in the OpenAI landscape. Unlike OpenAI's O1 model, DeepSeek R1 is completely free and open access, allowing users to fine-tune and deploy it as needed. But the burning question remains: can it truly rival OpenAI's premium AI in complex reasoning and data science tasks? To find out, I put DeepSeek R1 to the test, comparing it directly with OpenAI-O1 in real-world data science scenarios. I evaluated their accuracy, clarity, and overall reasoning capabilities to determine whether DeepSeek R1 is a viable alternative that could justify canceling a $20 monthly ChatGPT subscription. One of the most intriguing aspects of DeepSeek R1 is its training approach. Unlike OpenAI's models, which depend heavily on expensive, supervised fine-tuning with human-labeled datasets, DeepSeek R1 learns primarily through reinforcement learning. This means it refines its thought process naturally over time, allowing it to arrive at insights more independently, a fascinating capability that could redefine AI reasoning. DeepSeek R1 demonstrates impressive mathematical reasoning, slightly surpassing OpenAI-O1 on standard benchmarks. It also performs competitively in coding and software engineering tasks. However, OpenAI-O1 retains a slight edge in general knowledge and factual accuracy tests like MMU and GPQA. Getting started with DeepSeek R1 is easy. Users can access it via the web interface at chat.deepseek.com with a simple sign-up. For developers looking to integrate it into their workflows, DeepSeek R1 offers API access at a fraction of OpenAI's cost. For privacy-conscious users, it can even be run locally, but be warned, the full model requires over 400 gigabytes of storage and substantial computing power. While some users have found creative ways to run it, like stacking 8 MacBook Pros, there are also smaller, distilled versions available, such as the 7B and 14B parameter models, which can run on more modest hardware. We'll evaluate DeepSeek R1 and OpenAI-O1 in practical data science scenarios. These tests will reveal their strengths and weaknesses in real-world applications. Task 1. Data cleaning and preprocessing. I tested both models with a typical data science scenario, handling a dataset with missing values, outliers, and inconsistent formats. OpenAI-O1 provided a detailed, step-by-step approach, covering missing values, outlier detection, data type verification, and quality checks. It also included a next-step analysis, making its response more comprehensive. DeepSeek R1 delivered a concise, structured response, efficiently breaking down the problem into logical steps. It also included Python code snippets to illustrate implementation, making it highly practical. Verdict: both models performed well, but OpenAI-O1 provided a slightly more detailed answer, while DeepSeek R1 was more direct and user-friendly. Task 2. Coding and visualization. For this test, I asked both models to generate Python code for visualizing transaction amounts by customer risk category. DeepSeek R1 took its time to think through the question. It provided a single, all-in-one visualization using box plots and median indicators. However, the initial code had minor errors, requiring manual fixes. OpenAI-O1 delivered 2 separate graphs, a bar chart for average transaction amounts and a box plot for data distribution. This approach was more readable, and the code worked without issues. Verdict: OpenAI-O1 had a better approach and cleaner execution, making it the winner in this category. Task 3. Identifying data misrepresentation. To test reasoning skills, I presented both models with an infamous real-world graph, Purdue Pharma's misleading logarithmic scale graph from 1995, which falsely suggested OxyContin had fewer fluctuations and was less addictive. OpenAI-O1 immediately identified the issue, explaining how the logarithmic scale smoothed out peaks and valleys, creating an illusion of stability. DeepSeek R1 offered multiple points of analysis, but its main reasoning missed the critical log scale misrepresentation. Verdict: OpenAI-O1 excelled in identifying subtle data manipulations, while DeepSeek R1 struggled with this nuanced task. DeepSeek R1 is an impressive open-source model, proving itself highly capable in mathematical reasoning, coding, and structured thinking. Its step-by-step reasoning approach makes it feel more like a thinking partner than just a tool. However, OpenAI-O1 still holds an advantage in coding reliability, knowledge-based reasoning, and detecting data misrepresentations. For data scientists and researchers looking for a free alternative with strong reasoning capabilities, DeepSeek R1 is a fantastic option. However, if you rely heavily on coding, fact-based reasoning, and nuanced analysis, OpenAI-O1 remains the stronger choice. Is it time to cancel ChatGPT? Maybe not just yet, but DeepSeek R1 brings us a step closer to a more decentralized and accessible AI future. If you're interested in learning more about AI and cutting through the hype, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.